Hey y'all, what's up? Four Stroke Patriot here, just hard at it. Will Patriot told y'all that I stay super busy and he wasn't lying. And I've been sitting here thinking, I need to get a video done, so I'm just going to do it while I'm hard at it. Turn this down. I don't know how good y'all can hear me. Somebody broke down right up here up the road. I don't know how good y'all can hear me. But I'll try to talk loud and y'all can hear me and you're alright. I'm going to flip this camera around just as soon as I figure out how. I'll just do it like a lady broke down right up here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just end this first video, stop and help her out. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Poor fella, his alternator went out last night. He said he started his truck up, got a little ways down the road, and it died. And killed his battery again. Whew, I better wait on that one. I'm crossing the highway. It died, and I stopped, and I told him, I said, "Hello, partner, you need any tools or anything, you just come across this road right here, go down here and take a right. My big old shop sitting right there. You need anything, you come and get it." And that is so important to me, you know. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Hang on a second, got one more rough patch to get across. That is really, really important to me, to be honest with you. Nobody, our mom and a daughter could be sitting on the side of the road in a broke down vehicle and it's 10 below and everybody's just going to freaking drive by. You know, it is very dangerous in today's society to stop and help somebody on the side of the road because you don't know if they're fixing to kill you or if they're fixing to give you $100 million or if they're really in distress. You know, you just don't know. You can't tell people. The world is screwed right now. But I will take the chance and I will use my best ability, my best judgment, I guess you could say, to help people. You know, if they look sketchy, I'm going to keep my distance and I'm going to use my head to keep me safe. But that guy right there, he's a cool guy. His wife was sitting there trying to help him. It's not super cold out, but it's chilly. You know, I got a coat on. It's just chilly. And I use my best ability to judge, and they turn out to be good people. You know, like I said, I give him directions to my house. Told him, hey, you need tools, come get them. You need help, come get me. You need me to yank you towards the house. You know, I got this tractor right here. I promise it'll pull you. Pull it in, you want to pull. Fancy. I got the air conditioner and the heater and the radio and the lights and doodads and doodads and gadgets. I'm just kidding. It's not all that fancy, but I just want to show off a little bit. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking about Christmas time, you know. Now, a lot of you watching my video are not 16, 17, 18 years old, 19, 20, however old you are. A lot of you aren't. There might be a few of them, but y'all watching my video, you're 35, 40, you got kids, you're grown up, and whenever I say the word Christmas, I want you to leave in the comments what you think, what first comes to your mind whenever I say Christmas, whenever you were a kid. And now, after I've said that, I want you to think, right now, I want you to comment what you think of, son of a gun, I can't talk today. I want you to write down the first thing that comes to your mind when I say Christmas 2019. Leave it in the comment section for me. And I'm going to tell you what first pops into my head, not 2019, I'll tell you that here in a minute. I'm going to tell you what first pops into my head when I say Christmas whenever I was a little kid, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, right after my little sister was born. Christmas for me back then, you know, Nanny and Paul's house, Nanny has passed away. She passed away in 2010, and Christmas has not been the same. But I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to get all emotional. I apologize for the steering wheel. I'm just trying to get a little bit of work done and make the video. Whoa, I zoomed in. How did I do that? Fixed it. You know, handyman. Christmas when I was a kid was Nanny and Paul's house. You know, it didn't have to be snow on the ground, but it was always extra fun when snow hit the ground. Big old 7-foot Christmas tree that was hidden behind an even bigger mountain of presents. You know, it was something else. I got a present in 2008 of a cow head, and I'm not kidding. The horn span of this longhorn is over 4 foot, big cow, and it's hanging in my living room right now in my house. And You know, anything we wanted. Which the iPods back then were not touchscreen. It just had a little up, down, left, right dial pad to enter. Whatever we wanted, you know, vacations in the summer and bukus of this and that throughout the winter. And it didn't have to be Christmas time for Danny and Paul to just go out. Well, you kids want to go out and eat? Hell, you kids want to go to Silver Dollar City up here in Missouri? What do you kids want to do, you know? Times have really changed. But Christmas, you know, it was the family got together. Everybody had a good time. Nobody, I don't remember ever one argument, fight, nothing at Christmas time. It was just it was literally a magical time. You know, it wants to bring a tear to my eye how much I miss those times. And I know I'm going to touch some of you with this story because y'all know what I'm talking about. You older gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, know what I'm talking about. And I mind you, this is coming from a 19-year-old kid that grew up with other people out here eating Tide Pods. And y'all might be able to hear me a little bit better now. Tractor shirt off. I grew up with the generation eating Tide Pods, don't know where to pee and all that BS. But I know I'm going to touch some of you with this video. But on to the 2019 Christmas. If somebody walked up to me and said, Norris, explain what comes to your mind when I say Christmas of 2019. You know what I think? And it hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to predict the future right here. I'm going to have Christmas at my house. I told Bailey this year, we're not going nowhere Christmas Day. I'm going to have it at my house. We're going to, you know, we're a family now. Where you come from is important, but the family you create is your number one priority. And I told Bailey, I said, we are going to have it at my house, our house. I shouldn't say my house. It's our house. It's our home. This is our home. I know right now, and I'm not saying which side of the family, but mom, dad, over here, over there, is going to call, and I'm just going to say it, bitching. Why ain't you at my house? Why ain't you coming here? Do you not love us no more? I see. Go be with that family. You know, it's already happening. Thanksgiving, Halloween. You know, Halloween is not for adults. It's for the kids. And me and Bailey had both parties, I take that back. Me and Bailey had a party mad that Alyssa Ann didn't get to see the baby. Halloween. I'm like, you know what? She's a week and a half old. You know, quit. Be civil. It's the holidays. And I don't say happy holidays. I say Merry Christmas. That's the way it is, and that's the way it'll always be for me. You don't like it, get the hell out of here. I know I'm going off on a big spill and a big rant, but this just pisses me off. Really, really bad. Sorry, my arm's getting a little bit sore, but I'll just tough it out. You know, push it through. I can already see it. Yeah, and you know, it's not gonna be Bailey's family. It's not going to be my family. It's going to be both of them, you know? And I'm not saying it's my dad, and I'm not saying it's my mom. I'm not pinning this on nobody in particular because I don't want any kind of criticism and hate put on them from you guys thinking that, oh, Will Patriot, he bitches. Let's hate him. I don't want that, and he does. He it's normal. I'm going to do it when I'm a grandpa. I know I am. What I'm getting at is grown-ass adults cannot stand in the same room with another person that they dislike because I'm going to whip him or I'm going to whip up on her. I'm bad. Watch out for me. Watch out for me. It's freaking stupid, you know? It's freaking stupid. You know, there's people that I would absolutely like to rip their heads off. And I can walk into the same room with those people. If it's a family gathering, a little kid's birthday party, my birthday party, Bailey's concierge, whatever it is. You know, I can do that. You know, I'm an adult now. I was raised up, hey, I don't like that water hose. You know, I heard it talk shit behind my back. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Hey, Velma, how are you? Let's have a good time. Oh, it's time to eat. Well, the water hose is up the plate. I'll just wait a second, you know, because we're grown-ass adults. You know, he's not messing with me. I'm not messing with him. We're making the best out of our situation. He sat down. Okay, now I'm going to walk up and grab my plate. You know, I'm going to go through the line. You know, that's the way it should be. You know, you should not put it in your kids' head that it's okay to act out in these big old groups, because you just make yourself look like an ass and you make it awkward for everybody else. And that's all that happens every Christmas. And I'm not saying I don't have a good time, because I absolutely love Christmas time, you know, and not because the presents. I could give a shit less about the presents. I don't care. If nobody got me anything, I would be perfectly happy waking up Christmas morning. Merry Christmas, Dad. Merry Christmas, Mom. I love you. Merry Christmas, Paul. I love you. Merry Christmas, Bailey. Merry Christmas, baby. I love you. You know, it melts my heart that I get to spend Christmas time with them. You know? And like I said, you know, it's cold. Everybody hates the cold. It's just, today is screwed up, man. And like I said, I apologize, y'all. I didn't mean to go on this huge rant. I don't mean to waste none of y'all's time. I did want to put a video out about Christmas, because I freaking love Christmas. I love Christmas because it's family time, you know. Thanksgiving is family time. Those are my two favorite holidays. Family time. You know. For example, my Uncle Rick in Collinsville. I see him once or twice a year. He's goofy. You know, we're not close, but you know, I enjoy going up and seeing him. And I'm just using him for an example. I'm standing between the gate because my arm's killing me. But it's just, there's my little petting zoo out there. Walk on over here so y'all can hear me instead of them. But that's something today's world has to learn. We've got to get back on track, you know. You need to put a freaking gun rack in the back glass of that damn pickup right there. You need to rip the freaking seatbelts out of them. Dude, whenever I was growing up, I remember my dad had I can't even remember. I think it was a 97 Ford Explorer, and that thing gives problems all the time. We'd be going to the store or something, just me and him, which my mom, she was a little bit more strict about it. But we'd be going to the freaking store, and I'd be bouncing from the back seat to the back hatch to the back seat to the back hatch, playing Army. I'm like, you know, they're coming, Dad, just watch out, drive, I'll get them, you know. Having a great freaking time. Oh my God, 12-year-olds, if they're not in that booster seat, sucking their freaking thumb back there in the back seat, God, you're getting a ticket. You're going to jail, you know. Let the kid grow up. Let him bounce off the dash a time or two. He'll learn. Set his ass down. I'm telling you, the world is raising pansies. I could go up to the school right now and just observe. You know, I'm watching the awards, the Readers Award, you know, Star Reader. Every freaking one of them little girls are going to get a trophy. Oh my God, you showed up. You read the words, but here's your trophy. Congratulations. Shit on that. You know, you show up, you work hard, you give it your 100%, you're better, you do the absolute best at the top of the class, then you deserve a trophy. Then you deserve the reward. You show up and, I'm Mr. Cool, I ain't got to do no work. I'll still get a reward, I'll still graduate. Get out of here with that. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to say it again. I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. I went off on this huge rant. I walked around my house twice now. Kind of running out of things to say. I was trying to make it a lengthy video, and I just looked down and realized it's almost at 14 minutes. So I guess better, well, actually be over 14 minutes. But this one is at 13:30 right now. But the other video, I don't remember how long it was before I stopped and helped those people. How you like that, sexy beast? Oh, yeah. But I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get on a rant. I want you to tell me what you thought about Christmas. What's the first thing that pops in your mind whenever I say Christmas when you were a kid in 2019? If you disagree with me, let me know. You know, we'll have a civil discussion. I'm not going to cuss you out and be a butthead about it. Now, if you start being a butthead to me, I'm going to put you in your place. Just plain and freaking simple. I won't have it. I'm going to put you in your place, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. I ain't got a problem hurting nobody's feelings. if you hurt mine. So if you disagree with me, let me know. You know, we'll have a civil conversation like two adults should. I'll let you know why I disagree with you. You let me know why you disagree with me. And then we're going to be like, oh, well, I understand. Okay. Nice to meet you. You have a good day. Merry Christmas. And if you agree with what I'm saying, drop a hell yeah or something. You know, Christmas shit. Let's go back. If I could invent a time machine right now, and I was born in 2000, but if I could invent a time machine, I'd go back and rearrange shit to where I was born in 1950, 1960, 1970. You know, I'd love to grow up in those times. There's stuff I really wish I could get away with today, but I can't because there's freaking drones flying over here. There's cameras over here in this tree. Everybody knows about everything. You think the government's not watching this video right now getting all hissy and pissy? Bull, they are. They're watching you. They're watching me walk around. They're like, wonder what he's doing. Clackety-clack. That's what he's doing. He's making a YouTube video. You know, they're sitting in freaking Washington watching me. There's stuff I'd love to do. Not get caught stealing watermelons out of the neighbor's patch like my grandpa used to do. You know, there ain't no record of that nowhere. I'd love to grow up back then. Back road and driving fast, sliding around. You know, the cop gets behind you. Oh, freaking, well, you know, you got the basic gas V8. You're going to outrun him. These police interceptors and everything today. That sounded really bad. I shouldn't say you know, I'm a firm supporter of police, law enforcement, military activity. You know, they put their necks for us. But still, you not outrun them. Just playing. Don't outrun the cops. You're just going to get caught. You know, 30 years ago, you'd got away just fine. But today, you're going to get caught. So don't outrun the cops. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, y'all. That was a really long video, and I apologize. And to you, very few that actually made it this far, kudos. You know, the lighting sucks out here. I don't even know what's going on. Kudos to the ones that made it this far, though, and I appreciate you. And you're my real MVPs. But yeah, that's it for today. Real quick, I guess I ought to show her off. Just say, there's my other baby. Let me show her off real quick. Down it. There she is. You know, she's all put back together, what y'all seen in the last video. I still haven't even rode her yet because I'm scared I'm going to scratch the paint up. But I did get her an oil change, and I cleaned out the radiator and brand new 50/50 in her. She's all gassed up and ready to go if I wouldn't have lost my key to her. So, sad. I did too. I lost my key. Right off my keychain. Lost my key. It's gone. Got to get a new key for it. I got to order one from the manufacturers. I got to give them my VIN number and order one. Oh well. But thank you guys. If you really watched all this way through, drop it down in the comments. Or hell, get a hold of me. Get a hold of Will Patriot and get a hold of me. Text me. I ain't going to give my number out, of course. But if you get a hold of him, I give him permission to give you all my number. You give me a text, or hell, find me on Facebook. Anybody can find me on Facebook. Norris Battiste. Norris Battist. Find me on Facebook. Look me up. I'm the really handsome guy standing next to the beautiful lady. Hit me up and let me know what you think about it, y'all. When in doubt, throttle it out.